have heard clearly the disagreement with my recommendations not to call a public inquiry, as well as allegations about my integrity and my independence. These allegations are, put simply, false, and the decision to repeat them does not make them true.
David Johnston reiterating for a House of Commons committee that he doesn't believe a public inquiry into foreign interference in Canadian elections by the People's Republic of China would do more than has already been done.
The dilemma is that we're dealing with classified information, and it is not possible to discuss classified information in public, nor to report it in your reports.
But MPs pressed the example of the Arar inquiry into how, in 2002, an innocent Canadian citizen was falsely labeled a terrorist and deported to Syria to be tortured. That inquiry took over 2 years, and Johnston noted that the cost and length of such an inquiry could be prohibitive.
Madam Chair, I'm rather blown away there when we say that independent public inquiry can be costly. What is the price tag on democracy? What is the value of democracy?
But a significant portion of questioning focused on Johnston's reputation and integrity. Conservatives questioned Johnston's choice of Sheila Block of Tories LLP as his chief legal counsel, as Block has previously donated to the Liberal Party. Johnston says he's given to understand Block has donated to other parties as well, but couldn't name them. Conservatives also asked why Johnston asked Frank Iacobucci for a legal opinion on if Johnston was in a conflict of interest, as Iacobucci has served as a Trudeau Foundation mentor.
At least 3 times, Mr. Johnston, you've misquoted sections of your report in response to various questions of members of all parties. It begs the question, sir, who actually wrote this report?
Well, Madam Chair, the question is I wrote the report and had considerable advice from a very competent legal team.
It also emerged that Johnston didn't speak to the Commissioner of Elections Canada or the Chief Electoral Officer, sparking disbelief among some MPs.
In your report, you said there was no evidence of illegal donations, but the only way to get this information we know is through the complaint process through Elections Canada, the Commissioner of Elections. That was certainly the case in the Dean Del Mastro case. Was that done? Was there any evidence around auditing campaigns? And since you didn't meet with the Commissioner or Elections Canada, how did you base that conclusion?
Well, based on the fact that our understanding from those officials is that there were no findings of fault and certainly no activities leading to charges with respect to the 2019 and 2021 elections.
In Ottawa, Shally Lee, City News.